Welcome to the Sonia Buchanan Show, where we inspire one life, one smile at a time. Hey guys, it is time for the Sonia Buchanan Show, where we inspire one life, one smile at a time. This recording I did on Saturday, I believe on the 18th, June the 18th. And I was just doing a couple of things around the house, just trying to get things tidy. And I was thinking about reflection regarding just relationship, whether it be with your Heavenly Father, your significant others, your friends, your family. But it was a reflection, and I wanted to record it. Didn't know I was going to post it, but I wanted to share it this morning. So the next segment you're going to hear is the discussion. You guys have a good day. Hi, you guys. This is Girl Sonia Buchanan with the Sonia Buchanan Show, where we inspire one life, one smile at a time. And I was sitting here this morning, and I was just meditating on relationship and marriage and all of that. And I went back to reflect on the story of Adam and Eve. You know, some people think this is not a true story, but the fact is, it's a story, just like any other book. But I was thinking about the narrative and how he discovered Eve, and I was thinking, how did he know that she was bone of his bones? Because I had to go back and remember that when Adam was created, he was created in the image of the Father, which the Father and Adam was a reflection of themselves. Adam was a reflection of God himself. So when God saw Adam, he saw a reflection, as in a mirror. You looking in a mirror at yourself, you see a reflection of yourself. Well, God saw a reflection in Adam as himself, because, you know, in Genesis 1 and 2, it says he made man in his image, in his likeness. So God, the Father, saw Adam in this image. So when Adam woke up from his sleep, and he saw woman, it was the same process. He says, oh my God, he saw a reflection of himself in woman, which was taken out of man to create a reflection of himself. So when he looked up and he saw this woman and a reflection of himself, and he said, you know, I'm going to just ad lib, ooh, a woman, a bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. You should be called woman, you know. And I just sat there and I thought about that. It was a reflection of himself. That's how he knew. That's how he knew that that was the woman of his dreams. Because if you go on in the same narrative, when God was creating the animals, it stated that he created the animals in their like kind. So when a tiger saw a female tiger, it was like a reflection of themselves. Same thing with a horse. When he created the horse, it was a reflection of themselves. So it was a male horse and a female horse. And then he goes on and he created the fish in their like kindness. Can you imagine if we just get this and I'm sitting here just kind of thinking, how would anyone know that I am their woman and their like kindness when they look up at me? You know, they say that men automatically know when a woman is their wife when he sees us. I know a lot of people say it takes about 2 to 3 years. No, a truly man who have exalted himself. He has provided his life for himself to be able to take care of things. Because if you go back in the story of Adam and Eve, God gave him work, and he gave him work to do. And the work to do, it was to till that land and to name all the animals. Then he went to sleep and he looked up. See, Adam was already ready for a wife, because he realized, I've done all this work. I don't have any compatibility of what I'm taking care of out in the field. And so when a man looks up at a woman when he's already completed, he already know woman is his wife. When we're talking about in 2022, that right there was a little snippet of today. Oh my goodness. So I got to make sure that whatever I'm doing, I got to make sure that I'm doing whatever I need to be as a woman myself, which I've, for years I've been making sure that I take care of myself. So when the man, whoever he may be in my future, when he looks up at me, considering that he's already have done his reflection of himself and did his work, and he's ready to take upon a wife to be in his like kindness, he looks up at me and say, "Whoa, man," and I'll say, "I do," ready, and let's go and have fun and have a reflection of ourselves so that we can be a reflection of God the Father himself. Because think about it, you guys, Adam and Eve was a reflection of each other, but not only each other, but they were both a reflection of the Father, because the Father created man and woman in his like kind. You remember it says, if we created man in our image, he created them, male and female. So it was like a trickle effect of the image. Not saying that you have to be this perfect person saying that, because, I don't want to be like sounding like I'm so deep and all of that. No, I'm just sitting here just being romanticizing. So when someone look at me, it would be like, oh my God, woman, this is my reflection of myself. Oh my goodness, that's what they're going to do, when they look at me. Oh my goodness, oh yeah, that's her, and that's what someone's going to do for you. Oh yeah, that's her, oh yeah, that's him. We're in the reflection of each other, Yeah, I'm being dramatic this morning talking about relationships, but I was like, man, that is so true. It doesn't take 3-5 years. That man already know, oh, that's my woman right there. That's my reflection of myself. So we can, take this journey and enjoy our lives. And at 80 years old, sit on the front porch, rocking chairs, holding hands like most couples do. Like they just know that they were a reflection of each other. And their children was a reflection of the parents, and then the children become a reflection of themselves, and then they seek and find a wife, and the healthy goes on generation to generation. I'm just being dramatic and romanticizing, and just, I still keep hope alive, and hopefully I'll run into someone when I'm out and about, and they look up at me and say, oh, that's my woman. That's a reflection of me. I just know, because Adam knew when he woke up out that sleep. Ladies, that's the key. They got to wake up out the sleep. They got to wake up and say, oh my goodness, she's in the reflection of me. Whoa, man, girl, come to daddy. Oh man. And the woman says, boy, come to mama. But anyway, I just want to leave that little tidbit and just romanticizing, because, and keep that door open and keep living the best life if you can. But this is your girl. What can we name this? Romanticizing of reflection of self in a mate. That's kind of long. I can't even repeat that. But anyway, you guys have a good day. And romanticizing if you're still interested in getting married or finding a relationship of your dreams. Remember, it has to be a reflection of each other. Otherwise, how can you be friends? How can you be productive? How can you be in love? How can you be just holding hands even when you're mad? Because you still look at yourself in the mirror when you're disappointed with yourself. You look at yourself and say, we need to fix that reflection. I don't like that. Oh, we need to do this. We need to do that. When you look at a reflection of yourself, you don't denounce yourself. You just repair the things that you're looking at and you don't like it. But it's all about that reflection. Let's call it reflection. That's what we're going to call this, reflection. Romanticizing reflection. You guys, you have a good day. And this is your girl, Sonya Buchanan, with the Sonya Buchanan Show, where we inspire one life, one smile at a time. Reflection. How about that? Bye, you guys. Thank you for joining our podcast today. The podcast was produced and edited by Sonia Buchanan. For more information about the host, you can go to soniabuchanan.com. For information about Confident Promises broadcast community, you can go to confidentpromises.com. Thank you for listening to our broadcast, The Sonia Buchanan Show, where we focus on one life, one smile at a time. Until next time, bye you guys.